Hello, hello, hello. Here's a video request from Mark Del Rio. So Kyle, how are you? Next video request. What are some of your favorite types of cars and why is that? Also, would you like to buy a futuristic style car wherever those come out, like robotic sort of cars where it drives itself without putting your hands on the wheel, or flying cars? That's what I want. Thanks and have a nice day. Hey, I'm good, thank you. Yeah. Well, my favorite kind of car has always been the van. The van always. I remember when I was like 5, we were driving up to Colorado, and I looked at there was this red like Chevy or Ford van in this dirt road parking lot outside of a restaurant, and there was this like white pickup truck next to it. And I was like, I'm gonna get a van just like that when I grow up. My brother's like, I'm gonna get the pickup, and I was like, and so now I grow up and I have a van. I'm like, vans are the best. Vans are the ultimate car design because it's like the chassis and then this big bubble over it, so you're maximizing all the interior space. They take up just as much room as a normal car. They're just as easy to park and all that kind of stuff. I guess they're not quite as reliable because they have to like push all the vitals to the outer edges of it, and so it costs a little bit more to like work and there and stuff, but it's worth it. Vans are the best, dude. But as far as driving, the most pleasurable kind of car, my mom has a small light four-door sedan Mazda, like late model, and man, these things are so light, dude. Made out of like plastic or something, and dude, driving that car is so fun. I feel like it drives like it's on rails. I feel like I'm in a sports car. It's so awesome. I don't drive fast, but I just love driving it. And so little cars like that are the funnest to drive. When I was growing up, I liked the Lamborghini Countach. It looked really cool, and if I was really rich, I'd like to get one and just drive it really fast. I always liked the Porsche 911 Turbo. I liked the Porsche 928 because it was really fast. I remember in the 80s when they had the mid-level sports cars, testing them all up against each other. It was the Volkswagen Scirocco that was the fastest, but I thought it was that hatchback, like station wagon thing, but I thought it was kind of ugly. But I love how my van looks, though. Yeah, beautiful cars that I just look at and think are beautiful. I always like the Jaguar Type E. From the 60s. I like the Mini. I had a Mini when I was in Chile, but it never worked. An old Mini, Austin Mini. I always like the Corvette with the big long hoods. So modern day cars, they all kind of look the same to me though, so it doesn't really matter. Citroens are bizarre. Like all the guys who design those are like on acid, man. Like every single Citroen they put out just looks funky. I'm not really into those funky looking cars, like the Scion and this kind of stuff. I like, yeah, but I don't know what kind of car I get now. Minivans are good. My brother has a minivan. I don't like those like Suburbans though. Those things are like they're just gas guzzlers, and I don't understand. In like SUVs, I don't understand those. Like my brother has an SUV, it's a GMC Jimmy, and I don't understand them because they take up so much gas, and like you never do four-wheeling up in the mountains. I was like a few weeks ago or whatever, I was like to my brother and mom, I was like, yeah, we need to go four-wheeling on this. Let's go on a Switzerland Trail with this thing, four-wheel drive. And my brother was like, huh? It's like, well, I mean, if you're gonna have it, use it. So I don't get those, dude. And they got all popular like in the late 90s and stuff. That's weird. But yeah, I like the tiny little Munchkin cars because they get good gas mileage. But you can't really put that much in them, so. Yeah, scooters are cool because they don't take much insurance. Yeah, anyways, flying car would be great. I'd love to have a flying car. In fact, you can already get one. I was in Australia, in Darwin, and these dudes were doing a demo, and it's basically a hang glider with like a lawnmower engine on the front of it, and you can do the dude in the front and the dude in the back. There's these little planes, and they were selling them for like $13,000. Okay, my card filled up. I've been putting photos from my timeline in there, and I forgot to delete the other ones to keep up. Okay, so yeah, they had this. It was like this flying go-kart on hang glider wings, and yeah, $13,000. There's your little flying car. That's awesome. But yeah, in the future, like flying cars that float around, yeah, I'll have one of those. And the self-driving ones, yeah, whatever's easier, whatever would let me read or whatever, do something else while the car's driving. I'm all over it. But I wouldn't be one of the first to pioneer it, man. I wouldn't want to die. You know, I let other people do that. But but yeah. So them's is the kinds of cars that I like. Can't think of any. Yeah, any others that I especially have a taking to. Yeah. Peace out.